We here? Yep. Build that 1, 2, 1, 2.
All correctional facilities, y'all know the procedure.
Another
Sing
day,
Sing,
another
lock
dollar.
in. Greenhaven, lock in. Bergen County, lock in. MCC, lock in. Valhalla, lock in. Arthur Kills, lock in. Rikers Island, lock in.
What we doing?
C-74, C-73, C-76, lock in. OBCC, C-95, lock in.
What we doing?
The Beacon, lock in. Women's House, lock in. Nassau County, lock in. Northern State, lock in.
Y'all awake?
Otisville, lock in. Butler, lock in. Bedford Hills, lock in.
Backview is trending again. We here.
What goes on in a mind like that?
Yo, we here. One more time. I do this. I'm trying to do this every week. It's the Formalities, theformalities.com, where I basically come online and rant about what's going on. I have some topics. I have a couple topics, but I want to make a phone call. Maybe I should make a phone call. Should I make a phone call? I do want to make a phone call. I'm not going to lie to you. So I think I'm going to make a phone call to start the show. I would like to make a phone call to start the show. If it's okay with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, because I have some people that I need to ask questions to. I think it's just a good way to start the show a little bit, just to call somebody real quick and let's see. If she picks up, we'll see. And I'll make another phone call because I gotta pick because Hynaken told me to call him about the clip that's going viral and going crazy right now. So let me just make this call first. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this goes through. Okay. I can hear that, right? Okay, cool. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if she's gonna pick up the phone. It might be late. I was supposed to call her like an hour ago. Real talk. I was supposed to call her like an hour ago. Maybe she's just not picking up because she doesn't know the number. Let me see. Let's call her from this one. Let's call her from there. See what happens.
Yo, what's up?
That was me that was just calling you, weirdo.
Oh, well, I don't answer calls that I don't know.
I figured that. I said, she probably don't even know this number. Let me just call.
Right. You know me very well.
What's
up?
Hynaken on his show basically wants to know. Hynaken wants to know what's the benefits of having he wanted to know what was the benefits of having a female friend, a platonic female friend.
What's the benefits?
He wanted to know that, but I want to know from your perspective, what's the benefits to having a platonic male friend?
I mean, if I'm having issues when I'm trying to get to know somebody and I don't know what to do, the benefits is coming to my guy friend and him giving me advice if I'm being played or not. That's one.
Okay.
Two is like if I'm going through family and stuff, sometimes family or friend shit, sometimes it's always good to get from a male's perspective because us women sometimes are emotional as fuck. So sometimes getting from a male's perspective is pretty cool because maybe we be doing too much. So sometimes it's a way to calm down because sometimes y'all are more logical sometimes with shit.
I think always. You're always more logical.
You're always logical. Not every dude.
I have a phone full of women that'll stay otherwise.
You're my friend. They don't know you, so that's different.
What do you mean? I think they know me. I think they know me kind of more than you do. In
Nah,
different
they
ways.
don't know you like I do. They don't know you like I do. Because if they did, then they would know sometimes, majority of the time, you're very black and white with shit.
I mean, they
We
all
just
know
had
that.
a whole conversation this morning about black excellence and how I hate that fucking word.
I get it. But we
What else?
we never been intimate, so you don't know me in all the ways that they know me.
I mean, I would never want to.
I'm just saying, they know me a little more.
Yeah.
I would feel.
I guess. All right. Well, all right. What else? What is it? What else you need to know?
I had something at the top of my head and I just forgot it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm on my way to the event.
Okay.
That's it? That's all you needed me to know?
I'm still in love with my ex.
I know that. You told me that this morning.
I know.
Yeah.
Give me a tip. How should I stop this? How?
I told you don't call her no more.
I didn't call her. I sent a text.
Yeah, don't text her no more.
She's not gonna respond.
Okay, don't text her no more. That's your. If they don't reach back out to you, then that's your answer right there.
You know what? You know who said the same thing?
People who care is gonna try to resolve.
You know who said the same exact thing you just said?
People who care will try to make amends or at least try to work with you. People who care about the relationship or something, no matter how bad it get, if they reach out and you reach out, what do you want?
Do you know who said the same exact thing you just said to me?
Okay, who?
JAÐ-GPT.
Oh shit!
It literally said word for word what you just said.
It's the truth, though.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
the truth, though. It is. There's no lie about it. People who want to reach out to you will reach out to you if they want to resolve things. If they don't want to resolve things, there's your answer right there. So don't text her no more. I can still love you from a distance. Take it from me personally.
I don't like distant love. I love my daughter.
It'll fade away and you'll meet somebody else.
I'm saying, like, people don't be around. Like, I be by myself.
You'll meet somebody else. It gets better with time. The same way you didn't think you was gonna meet her before your last ex, you met her. So it gets better. You just gotta keep swimming in the sea. Okay?
I don't want nobody else. Keep it real.
You keep saying that, but you just talked to 2 girls that you told me last week.
Yeah, but that they don't mean nothing. Like, that's just
don't mean, that's for now.
If my ex, I'm telling you right now, the girls I talk to, if my ex ever hit me up, like, yo, they're dead in the, like, they're not even a factor.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Where are we getting with this?
They're not even, they'll be fucking thrown to the lions. I'm just saying, the love is strong. The love is strong. It's hard.
I get it. I'm well aware. I know what that feels like. I'm just telling you. Sometimes, if somebody wants to be with you, they'll be with you. You'll know.
I'm just spewing. I'm just talking.
I know you are, but I'm just telling you the truth. If somebody wants to reach out to you, they know how to reach out to you. You sent the text and she didn't reach out to you. There's your answer.
I mean, JAÐ-GPT said the same thing.
There is your answer. And I'm not even a fucking computer.
I don't know if that's my answer, you know what I mean?
That is JAÐ-GPT and my as a human being answer. So you got AI and you got a human being both telling you the same answer. Take it for what it is, full surface. In 2 miles, take exit. So yeah. All right, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Chanel. Bye.
Bye.
Love is a tricky thing, man. Love is a tricky thing. You know what I mean? You do a lot for people. You do things for people, and they just shit on you. Somebody asked if I farted. No, I ate an icebreaker mint. It's an icebreaker mint, and I ate it. And when I bit it, it sounded like a fart. But oh shit. But I did not fart. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we could call Hynaken. Hynaken wanted to get on the stream. Hynaken said, "Yo, call me when you on stream. I want to talk about this shit." He wanted to talk about the fact that they're going viral right now for something and he's blaming me. He's blaming me for the virality or whatever the fuck.
Hello.
Hello. Why you sound like you just in bed?
Nah, nigga, because you called me from some different number, so I gotta prepare myself.
Oh, you said I'm the reason why you're viral. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, because you want to believe these fantasies, and now we have to sit there and expose the real business behind how these interviews get orchestrated. Especially high-end interviews.
What's the fantasy?
Oh, yeah. JAY-Z just apparently sat down and answered every rapid-fire question that was available, which I find funny because he starts off the interview with his own thoughts. And all the viral moments are him expressing his thoughts.
Yeah.
So how's this great journalism?
I mean, what's great journalism? What's a great journalism interview? What's a great interview to you?
That is a great question. I think it's a combination of now we are in a space that we have an overload of content and interviews and sit down.
Mm-hmm.
So now the audience has a different nuance and appreciation for exchange of dialogue. We've been so overloaded that a good interview from 2008 would be nonsense by today's comparison. So to answer your question, you need great stories.
A great story,
you know, from both the subject and the interviewer. Mm-hmm. You need to also have provoking dialogue that not only encompasses the subject, but current events, past current events, social moments that's happening, whether you talk about the war in Iraq, you know, which is a tricky thing because that can hurt your brand and business. Also, obtaining new information and insight that hasn't been told. Give you an example. When Clue did the interview with Gully TV, he said, I have an interview with JAY-Z that JAY-Z never asked me to put out. Those are things that people would be ecstatic for. Mm-hmm. And agreement and conflict at the same time. Agreement on some topics, but also conflict or pushback on certain things. Those are great elements of a good interview.
Okay.
You know, from my perspective. Other people, you know.
Did you know that you can put curse words in your in your name on Kick? I'm sorry. This shit is crazy to me. Did you know?
Like, what are you? Guys,
because it said, I'm sorry, because it's like the guy's name is assfucker6969, and I didn't know that you could do that on Kick. Like, I didn't know that.
It's the Wild Wild West.
Yo, the Kick is the wildest shit.
But when people saying it's great journalism versus podcasting, and I'm sitting there like, oh, because journalists do research. Research on what?
I mean,
enlighten me, Ghost. Maybe I'm.
It's more formatted for a certain audience. That's why that's why they say it's journalism, quote unquote. Because podcasts, sometimes we're just shooting the shit. We're just talking.
I mean, you understand the animal nature of both business. Mm-hmm. And the agenda of both and what they need to accomplish. You know, a journalistic platform has to get from point A to point A. Mm-hmm. So they're not in the space to have more than a 20, 30-minute conversation. Cool. Whereas, a podcast, you could be relaxed. But the agenda is still the same, to have a great dialogue of experience that people become, drawn to, find to be captivating and magnetic, and it's memorable. I've always hated people that recreated other interviews that they would see. Oh, okay. Like how Shannon Sharp's people been recreating our interviews.
Yeah, he does that. He does that.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll have
And I'm
Natalie
like,
Nunn. He'll have Natalie Nunn soon, you think?
yeah.
You think he will, right?
And the problem with recreation of interviews is people are so stupid, because they'll be like, you're taking Shannon Sharp's questions, I see. And I say, well, clearly time travel exists, because my question has a 9-month predate before his.
They don't see yours though. They only see his. So they only, because they pay attention to him more than they pay attention to you. So they want to see.
But then when you come to our court, understand, know how to use your shotgun properly. Pause.
Did you like the JAY-Z interview or no?
Okay, Ghost. How can I enjoy JAY-Z doing a high-end Instagram live interview? That's what that was. That was a high-end IG Instagram live. It's no different than Cardi B being on her phone and addressing her fans and expressing her feelings.
Did you like it? Did you like it when Elliot did it?
With Drake?
No, like with JAY-Z when Elliot and B-Dot did it.
I didn't care to watch the JAY-Z and Elliot interview. I'm keeping it frankly honest. I didn't really give an F. I just knew what it was. I knew they were affiliated with Rock Nation in some form or fashion. So there's only but so much. Think about it. If we were to do the interview with JAY-Z, it would have to be like curated a particular way for a multitude of reasons. I don't want to say for what it is, but you already know the one element would be like, all right, cool, we can't really do it this way. So it's not people think we're shitting on the gentleman who did the interview. No. First of all, congratulations for being less than a handful of people to accomplish that.
I mean, he doesn't like you guys now, so
good. He'll be all right. But
we should be on GQ though. Like we should do like the things in the back, like the shit they got fucking the stupid ass streamers doing it. Why we can't do it?
My thing is, Ghost, when people are trying to make the distinction between journalism and podcasting, and I'm like, there is no distinction if the subject is controlling the whole fluidity. He asks great questions. What questions?
It's the way the interview is conducted is why they're saying it that way.
Conducted the interview.
I get it. But bro. It's if they say that because they're on Jay-Z's dick, right? But it's the same thing happens with Kanye when Kanye goes on an interview and he does his rants and nobody says shit. And it was like, what did the interviewer do? They didn't do shit, but Kanye rant.
Ghost, you're not understanding. I'm not mad.
It's a Zane Lowe. It's like Zane Lowe. It's the same shit.
No. See, what's getting lost in translation, right? Is I don't want it to come off like we're hating on him for doing the interview. What I don't like is people justifying that this is journalism, and why would he go to a podcast where they're just going to talk however they talk? And I'm sitting there like, whether he went on a podcast or did GQ, it would legitimately be the same interview.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Oh, okay then, Ghost.
Did you watch J. Cole on Carmelo shit?
J. Cole knows better than to tell niggas what to tell him to ask.
He
knows better now.
But I think J. Cole is a perfect example. J. Cole is a perfect example right now of what Jay-Z could do for balance. You know what I'm saying? You could go to Mello and them, you could go to Cam, and then you could do the Nadeska shit. You get what I'm saying? That is basically nobody is gonna say J. Cole ain't fuck with us because he did some shit. You get what I'm saying? He did the shit for for the button up the fans and the fanboys that let him talk and let him conduct the interview basically with Nadeska. He went and did that. Then he went to Carmelo and Cam and then he did the nigga shit. So it's so then we can't really clown J. Cole if he just did Nadeska and walked away. We would have been like, this nigga crazy, yo.
Listen, man. Valid points. But Jay-Z is at such a level now, he can't even take the risk.
But if you want to jump into music, but niggas don't give a fuck, man. They buying tickets for $1,000. So they don't give a fuck. Yep. They don't care about his integrity. They don't care about none of that shit. They don't care.
Oh, no. Of course not. I don't deny you on that. It's just my issue is not the fact that the gentleman got the interview. It's not even the fact that it was on GQ. None of that's an issue to me. My thing is people saying, oh, that's journalism over there, and this is podcasting over there. And I'm sitting there like,
there is a difference. I mean, I don't think it's better than the other, but what they do and what we do are two different things. That's all.
Let me say this. We could easily do a heavily edited 30-minute interview with all the high-end parts of the conversation.
But we don't like that. That shit is whack.
So that's one. Two, the gentleman now is in the comments saying that, the interview wasn't manufactured and it wasn't premeditated. If that's the case, why are you in 3 different locations with 3 different outfits for a 30-minute interview? Are you telling me that in 10-minute intervals, Jay-Z stopped you, said, let's change our clothes, you change your outfit too, and I'm going to do another 10 minutes, then we're going to change our clothes again, and then we're going to do another 10 minutes and change our clothes? Respect our fucking intelligence.
I think GQ is in the same building as Rock Nation, right? I'm assuming. Or something like that.
What do you...
Okay, so it's just like it's just Jay's time. I guess it's like, oh, you got 10 minutes for me? And then they just took 3 10-minate segments and was like, yo, I got it in there. I got the Jay-Z interview. And then Jay was like, let me see. And then take this out. All right, release it when I'm about to do this Yankee Stadium shit. That's how I think it went.
That's great. And that's great journalism. All right, cool. That sounds like that sounds. What did I say a few moments ago? A high-end Instagram live interview. He interviewed himself on a high-end.
It was 3 meetups. Like let me meet up with you.
There you go.
That was Hov calling. Like that was Hov calling.
Yeah,
that's what Hov calling. Like, all right, yo, let me go over here and meet up real quick.
Yo, Ghost, you broke it down per. It was the meetup. Pause. That's something.
Yeah, those are three meetings that they had with each other.
Well, then it's not journalism and it's not podcasting. It's meeting up.
No, but that's to them is journalism because it's on GQ, bro. They're fucking money. It's a conglomerate. It's a fucking corporation. It ain't no different than fucking.
Let me ask you this: if somebody took excerpts of our interviews of somebody and put it in a GQ article and put it up, it's journalism. Come on now, bro. Please.
Somebody took excerpts of your interview and what?
Yeah, and put it on GQ and spoke about it. Is that a journalistic interview now?
Technically, if he sat with us, because I would love it's bad. It's fucked up that he hates us because I would like him to come on Backfield.
I mean,
the kid who interviewed Jay-Z, because it'll be like Lauren LaRosa. Like people talked a lot of shit, but once Lauren LaRosa she's trying to take Jess's job and all this shit, and then once she came on Backfield and addressed shit head on and just talked about it, people stopped talking about that shit. Like people don't even say that shit no more.
Now, I mean, I get you. I don't know if Jay-Z can take that risk, not because he's afraid. It's not an afraid thing. It's just.
I'm not even talking about Jay-Z.
Oh, just in general.
I'm talking about the other nigga, the GQ man. He should come on Backfield and then make the distinction for journalism.
Yo, it's fucked up. We're calling him the GQ man and the GQ nigga. Yo, that's fucked up.
What is his name?
They used to call me the 50 nigga. Whatever. He'll be all right.
What's his name? Hold on. Nah, get his name. Get his name. Fuck it.
His name. Oh, they're blasting his name all over.
Frazier.
Yeah. Congratulations to him, yo. You know, like I said, he's one of a handful of individuals to secure something of that magnitude. So he's forever in history. You know what I mean? But
I mean, he has other interviews though.
Yeah, and nobody gave a fuck. How about that? And that's not to play him. Ghost, I did a lot of legendary shit.
Yeah.
And no one gave a fuck until I became really popular. That's it. I watched somebody repurpose an old viral 50 Cent interview I did. And niggas like, oh shit, I didn't know you were there when he was barking on his baby mother. Whoa. No one cared because I didn't have enough name power at that time. So same thing. I don't deny that he did great work. He wouldn't. He has a high-ranking position at GQ. You don't just get there unless it's nepotism or favoritism, which is still a part of it. He had to put in skill, talent, and work.
I mean, he's on the editorial side. You know what I mean? So he does a lot of. So you don't really see him on camera. That's the thing.
So then, if you don't see him on camera, what you think happened now, Ghost?
He's a nigga. I mean, he did Max B. He did Max B.
Or
I'm going through the shit he did. Clips, Max B. Let me see. I'm looking. He did a lot of editorial work though. Like he's got some shit on like Timothy Chalamet and D'Angelo, and he's got shit. He got shit that he has. Some Diddy shit he did. Like, but it's more in depth. You got to read it. It's not like, you know what I'm saying?
It goes. The only thing I'm reading is comments now. And that's not to deny his talent or his skill set. That's just
he did a thing on Steven Victor. That's crazy. See, that's somebody that we need to do sit down with. Steven Victor.
I mean, he ain't doing backfield. So, anyways,
why not?
I don't want to explain all of that, bro. I just really don't. So,
well, he made an article that said, JAÐ-Z, we need you back outside. So I'm guessing JAÐ-Z read this and was like, you know what?
Yeah, we need him back outside to do what exactly?
This is an old article.
How long ago was it?
Last year.
It should have
July.
Huh?
Last year from July.
Okay, so we're talking about roughly 8 months ago, 7 months ago. Okay, cool. So, and what are some of the highlights of JAÐ-Z?
I don't know, bro. Outside? I don't know. I'm not going through all that. But I'm just saying he's doing shit. He was doing shit. He got a lot of shit in GQ.
I never denied.
People don't read. People don't read, so they don't care because they don't read.
Ghost. My issue is not him doing the interview or his credentials. That's not the issue.
He got an exclusive with Pierce Brosnan. Bro, this nigga's ill, yo. You can't. So stop, bro. Stop. Come on. Stop.
Ghost. We sat down with Beyonce's father.
I get it.
Everyone's in shock.
Everybody gets shit. It's not like people don't get shit.
My thing again is not that he got the interview.
Okay.
It's the fact that they keep saying, "Oh, he went for a journalistic perspective," and I'm sitting there. I don't even think that the kid is not a great journalist. I think he's probably a top tier journalistic individual, black, white, Hispanic, whatever. Asian.
He got John David Washington and Malcolm Washington at the same time.
Oh, both sons? Wow.
At the same time, son.
Yeah, but again, GQ is an animal. He's doing what Ebro was doing, Hot 97.
Okay.
What you think about Ebro saying, "Oh, he can't get no guests"? Welcome to the jungle, nigga.
I didn't get to that yet. I'm gonna go.
All right, I'll let you cook. Yeah, I'll let you cook. I'm not gonna speed up your process, but yeah, when people keep saying journalistic, and I'm sitting there like JAÐ-Z is editing his own interview. You just watched him interview himself and gave this man a great alley-oop. It would be no different if he sat with us. The only difference is he'd have to give us 10 extra questions. He'd be like, all right, Rand, I'll let you get one off. You know that, Ghost, because you know behind the scenes stories.
I mean,
yeah.
I'm still looking through his resume. I think he's dope, man. I can't. I can't front him.
Did I ever question his talent? I think the way we started off speaking on him, it gave the impression that we were not respecting his work. If that's the impression, I apologize for that. But my thing is, all these people like, it's great journalism, and I'm like, how? We know Hov edited that shit. It's Hov. He's $1 billion. He's worth $2 billion. He is an entity beyond an entity. He can't risk that. Think about the questions we would ask. Has Kanye apologized to you privately for disrespecting? I think it would be like, yo, you know what? Why? This guy's he's a fan of music. He doesn't act if him and Kanye have spoken.
I mean, that's an old conversation. You know they damn sure haven't.
Why not?
Because you know they haven't. Like, what the fuck? Some questions you don't need to ask. Like, you just know.
Yeah, okay. Then another thing, I'd have been like, yo, why is Kanye having the same concert dates the same days as yours, huh?
He didn't know that. We didn't know that then. That before
No, I know. No, I know he didn't know because the interview was before that. But, you know, these are... and because he's a journalist, I know he had questions he wanted to ask. He don't look like he's afraid to ask Jay-Z shit. He just looked like he was handcuffed like anybody else would be doing an interview with Jay-Z. What's that? He's in the comments talking about, I wasn't handcuffed or it wasn't premeditated. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. I'll keep it so being. Ghost, if Hope said I'll grant you an interview for 40 minutes, but I got to curate some of my questions, we're going to make it the greatest orchestrated interview of all time. Everybody's taking it, except with the exception of what, Joe Biden and Nori and niggas like that, probably. Who knows? Joe Biden probably be the only person to turn down that interview because he'd be like, nah, nigga, I ain't doing that. So...
I guess Hynaken. Who knows? Chanel gave her perspective of the benefits of having a male friend.
I'd like to hear what the benefits are for her having
she said a lot
male
of things.
penises as a huh?
She said you get a different perspective. She said a lot of things.
Do they listen to the perspective, Ghost?
I think so.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. You don't think so? You don't think so?
I think a woman only listens to a man's perspective when it aligns with hers.
That's the only time.
When it aligns with what she wants it to be, that's when she'll listen to it or follow it. In my opinion, maybe I'm poisoned, I'm jaded, maybe my social circle is not expansive, but you know, I'd rather take the Vegas bet on that.
All right, huh? Let me get to my docket.
Yeah, have a great stream, player.
All right,
yo.
That's Hynaken. He wanted to discuss Jay-Z thing. I'm kind of over the Jay-Z interview. I'm not gonna hold you. I am kind of over the Jay-Z interview situation. I think it's fucking redundant. It's whatever. He's probably not gonna do another interview. I would hope that he does somebody else. Memphis Bleak, Nori, somebody of somebody with a fucking cultural stance in a way that we understand. I mean, that makes sense. It don't gotta be us. It don't gotta be nothing like that. It just sometimes it's just like, why are you doing that? Like, you don't have to go to GQ. Like, feed us, feed the wolves. Sometimes it's cool to just feed the wolves, man. Like, we the wolves. Sometimes it's cool for just feed the fucking wolves, man. Put the wolves on the thing and feed the wolves. And then a lot of shit, yo, as I said, people were talking shit to Lauren LaRosa. They saying, yo, you tried to take Just Hilarious's job and this and that and this and that. Yeah. And then fucking, I sat there and I was like, yo, why can't Lauren just come on the show and just tell people the truth, tell the real? And then Lauren came on the show and she did the thing. And then nobody even says that shit no more. It's like, all right, that's the Breakfast Club. Fuck it. So, like, sometimes just feeding the wolves clears shit up. Like, it does. It does. You got to feed the wolves to clear shit up. Let's go. Like, Ebro has to learn this. Ebro. I hate to do this once again with Ebro. I hate to do this once again with Ebro. Lip fish sticks. If you want to get blocked, it could happen. But man, Jesus Christ. This is I'm looking at that was my docket. I just showed you my docket. Damn, that's crazy. But let's pull this up. I just want to pull this up real quick.
And we're just ELR. We don't even have the cosign of the Heritage logo. You know what I'm saying? We're not traditional media anymore. We're just some people on YouTube, so it's a lot different.
Hey, don't
that
say
is
it like
true.
that.
They may act different out here.
No, Laura, I'm telling you, people
know.
are acting different.
I know.
You haven't experienced people acting different?
Yes.
Somebody I've known for 30 years the other day, I was talking to them about some artists they work with and me wanting them on this show.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, yeah, send me some details about the show.
Nah.
Facts, Ebro. Send the fucking details. You was herbed. Welcome to the dirty section. You're herbed.
We gotta send out a press kit.
Facts. Send it out. And get denied and be ignored and have to you in the dirty section. Welcome.
Nah, bro.
That's where we're at now.
It's underrated. People get weird, man. And Ebro made a
That's weird, right? You having to actually work for an interview is weird to y'all. All right.
great point yesterday. I hit you guys up to be like, yo, how cool is Rhea? She immediately hits the collab. She got 7 million followers. All
Now things are tough.
Hold on.
Followers, all good. I got you. These artists that we've known for years, you try to collab them on something, they act like their Instagram's so damn precious. They can't accept the collab to promote.
I still to this day, I don't understand why people like cry and bitch and moan about Instagram collabs and fucking retweets and like you're a pussy, yo. Build your shit so you don't need none of that shit. Build your shit so when you post Bakatao, everybody know what's going on. This is what it is. But that takes fucking time, effort, and fucking time and effort, nigga. Work.
That's what the trade-off is.
These niggas has been so privileged by being on the radio and thinking that the radio is going to push. They just pushing buttons for them. Now they got to do the actual work, and now they feel fucking crazy.
And Ebro, you made the point. Yo, rappers may be among the weirdest of people. I don't know why people get so weird, but they do.
No, rappers are weirdos, bro.
That's
your followers, all good. I got you.
I agree. Rappers are weird. I agree with that one. I definitely agree with that point. They fucking are weird as fuck. But listen, you got to do the fucking work, Ebro. You got to do the work. Welcome to the fucking dirty section. I welcomed you in. Now get in the mud, nigga. You in the mud, nigga. Apparently, he responded to this today. He responded to that clip today. So I'm gonna play the response. Can we get the response? Let's see.
The internet seemed to love taking our clips and running the narrative that, you know, we don't have a studio.
Oh, wait, is that so? After you sort of good-naturedly were goofing about no one's checking for us, we can't get guests anymore. So you were talking about one.
But this is also after having huge guests, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I was gonna be like. Too bad.
What guests did they have? I know I seen Styles on there. Shout out to Styles. I know I seen who else did I see on there? I saw somebody else on there. I forgot. What other guests did they have?
T.I. turned us down. The Dream turned us down. Rhea Ripley turned us down.
No, it's been fine. But so that
they did have the Dream. They did have the Dream
clip. So they ran with it like, damn, they're whack out here.
Yeah.
And all.
But those are you just hitting the ground. You're not there yet. So I don't know who you hit. Maybe Thames or somebody. You're not there. Welcome to the dirty section.
Also, damn, they don't even have a studio.
That's right. But I was on the road celebrating Apple's 50th birthday.
Sure.
The 50th anniversary of Apple with Paul McCartney at the.
Did you meet him?
I did.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, I met Paul McCartney.
You didn't take a picture?
There's probably some I didn't take. I wasn't like, hey.
Yeah, let me get a
hang
photo.
on, let me can somebody take a picture with my phone? No.
You didn't.
But
do
I'm
that.
sure there's photos that the people who work at Apple took photos.
Okay, I'm saying that's when you got to.
But I was also just supporting my squad. You know what I mean? I've been there for
10 years.
It was dial up. You had
So they had to re-put that thing back in, like rebut.
They're just talking shit. Listen, the fact of the matter is you're in the dirty section, Ebro. You need to do the fucking work now. So yes, you have to send EPKs. Yes, you have to fucking ask people when you see them at the parties. Yes, you have to sit there and be on the phone with niggas you don't want to be on the phone with. Yes, you have to sit there and be like, hey, are y'all paying me for this? No, you're not paying me for this. Why not? What's the fuck? You get welcome to the fucking game, Ebro. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. Because it's gonna be a bumpy ride, my nigga. And especially for y'all, you at 64.6K. Hey, I know 10% of that is actual niggas who fuck with you. So that's great. Keep going. I wish you the best. But this is the shit that y'all deserve. You got to work your way back up. You was down at the bottom. When you was up there, you was talking on the radio and you thought your shit was all secure. You gave a lot of niggas flack. You talked a lot of shit. You said a bunch of things. You said a bunch of shit. People said you killed New York hip-hop radio. You killed hip-hop in New York. You killed the rappers. You fucked them up. A lot of people said a lot of fucking things, but now you're down here with the fucking wolves. You're with the wolves. Make sure you fucking get it together. All right? Just get it together. Lock in. Lock in, Ebro. Lock in. I don't know. Should we go to more news? Charlemagne and Meek Mill? Charlemagne and Meek Mill are going back and forth at it again. I don't know why. But let's go. Let's see. Charlemagne, let me see. Hold on. Was there a thing with Meek Mill with Charlemagne right here? That's a thing that he posted. What's this right here? That's something else. Okay. Charlemagne said that Meek Mill has not recovered from the Drake battle yet. I somewhat agree, but I think Meek Mill is kind of beyond the Drake battle at this point. Didn't Champions come out after the Drake battle? Champions is one of his best albums to me. So I think, didn't that come out after the Drake album, am I assuming? Right? after the Drake beef, I mean. I don't know. But Charlemagne is taking shots at I think musically, I'm talking music. I think he kind of did fall off musically. But I think Champions was probably after the beef, and then after that, it was like, I don't know. Listen, Meek Mill needs a hit right now. He does. I think he really needs a fucking hit right now. He's not like, and there was talks that I've heard around of Meek Mill getting with some people and doing some things, and I thought it was like, oh, that'd be interesting, but I don't know how that would go. You know what I mean? I really don't know how that would go. Meek Mill needs. Here's the thing. People don't want to hear that fucking yelling on the mic all the time. Like, he's nigga be yelling and talking crazy and just whatever, and it's just like it don't even sound good. So I think the sonics of Meek Mill is kind of surpassed us at this point. Just him sonically and what he does. You know what I mean? Like the whatever the fuck yelling shit he does when he's rapping. Like the yelling on the mic, sonics is gone. Like niggas don't do that shit no more. I'm out here with my niggas on the nobody's doing that no more. So in order to bring that back, it has to sound good, it has to be unique, and it has to be different. Every time I'm gonna keep it real, for the past 5 years, I would say 5-6 years, if I turn on a song and a nigga is yelling on the record, I'm kind of done. I'm like, all right, next. I'm kind of like over it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We've gotten to this lo-fi, like chill shit, like, which is cool. We hype, but not really, but we chilling, you know what I mean? That's what we are. That's what the kids is on. That's what kind of the world is on. Like, we not in the club screaming no more. Niggas don't do shit in the club no more. Back when, hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished? Like, back when that was out, we was actually standing on couches and shit. Nobody wants to do that shit no more. Like, what the fuck? Niggas don't dance. Niggas don't even get in the pool at a pool party. That shit don't even make sense to me. They don't even get in the pool at a pool party. So they not turned up. Nobody's really turning up. They turn up is very mid compared to what we used to do back when Dreams and Nightmares came out. Just think about it. Think about the time when Dreams and Nightmares came out. We was fucking going crazy, yo. We was going crazy. Yo, what? We was wilding. We was wilding in the fucking streets. Man, nobody does that no more. Like, they wild out in the streets still, but it ain't turned up like that. Like, everybody, oh, we turn it up, and they just be doing nothing. They don't do shit. Oh, we turn it up. We just popped a bottle and got drunk. That ain't turning up, nigga. It's like, nigga, we used to really turn up, nigga. Tear the club up, do shit, nigga. Nigga used to dance. Niggas used to dance, bro. We don't dance no more. Meek Mill got upset from Charlemagne's comments, and he posted this here. It's a video of Charlemagne explaining. It's just I don't even want to play it because it's fucking crazy. But it's a video of Charlemagne explaining something that R. Kelly did in the sex tape. And he says, these media personalities y'all put in front of us to listen to in jail, we really used to torture perverts like this. What does that mean? What does we really used to torture perverts like this? What does that mean? I don't even understand. I seen the R. Kelly tapes. I thought it was trifling. A grown man was peeing on a little girl and could register that at the age of 12. He sick. This is a video of Charlemagne talking about. I don't even want to play it because he's talking crazy. But I think even this clip is out of context. You know what I'm saying? I think even this clip is out of context. But Meek is mad at Charlemagne, yo. Meek Mill is mad at Charlemagne. He's not fucking with it. Meek also posted this kid who's talking about Meek Mill missing from hip hop. I'm more about the music. See, I don't give a fuck about all the back and forth drama. I think Meek and Charlamagne could get it together. Meek, he did the same shit to Academics, so they could get it together. This will blow over. I believe they need each other. Is what I would say. So, but this kid is talking about Meek Mill missing from hip hop, and if we need Meek Mill, this is what I want. This is more my speed.
You need to come back outside. We need the person that really had the nappy braids in front of that camera and turned around and cut the braids and got waves and went back in front of that camera and showed what it's like to be a young black man from Philly.
I genuinely hate how the internet did Meek.
Yeah, man.
And I hate that we allowed it. He was the streets' motivation. Man, we definitely need that energy back.
I'm here to tell you what hip-hop is missing.
Oh, God. Oh,
you can ask Rain. I've been going back, listening to the old albums.
He's been texting me.
There's no pain music. There's no real...
There's thousands and thousands of pain music. Please. We don't need pain. We've been hurt for a long time.
Music. Hip-hop is missing one guy. And I'm calling him out. Hip-hop is missing Meek Mill. Meek Mill, you need to come back outside.
I'm not mad at
you. I'm not mad.
Meek Mill, you need to come back outside.
It's mad pain. It's mad Meek siblings out here, bro.
It is, but we need the originator. We need the Godfather. We need the person that really had the nappy braids in front of that camera and turned around and cut the braids and got waves and went back in front of that camera and showed what it's like to be a young black man from Philly, come from the mud, and make it on top.
I genuinely...
This sounds like a Philly take. But there's so many Meek Mills already. And I told you, the yelling on the mic is not it.
I really hate how the internet did Meek.
Yeah, man.
And I hate it.
I want to see... Meek recently came out with a record, right? Am I bugging? Let's play the record. Where's the record at? I've seen Meek tweet and do a bunch of shit. Where's the record at? Is this it with G Herbo? No, there's no way. Let's see, wait. Survivor's Guilt? That was 10 months ago. That's old. Meek just came out with a video, I believe. Am I bugging? Yeah, 17 hours ago, he just dropped 600 racks. Let's see. Does the game need Meek Mill? Let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The yelling, man. The vocals ain't it. Like, and he's rapping. And that's Meek. That's Meek. He ain't changed. It's just the flow, the sound, how he cutting through. It ain't we ain't doing that. We off that. Meek needs better beats. He needs a new style. See, what I really want to say, yo, real talk, Meek Mill. I'm gonna tell y'all real talk where Meek Mill fucked up. Should I say this? I don't like. God, man, like I really want to say this shit, and I feel bad for all parties involved, and I really want to say it, but I don't even know if I should. Like, nobody cares. There's 3 niggas in there. Who cares, right? So Meek Mill fucked up because he didn't embrace the shit that Knowledge was doing. He didn't embrace that. He really fucked up there. Because right now, if he was on that, it would have saved him. It would have saved him. He would have understood what's going on with the Larry Junes and the fucking Rock Marcy's and the fucking, with all of this shit that's going on. Even like down the fuck, like he would have had another lane for himself, like what Freddie Gibbs is doing. Freddie Gibbs understood this shit. Even Freddie Gibbs talking about working with K Tronada and different niggas, just different niggas, different things. He understands what it means to be produced, what it means to get a producer that matters, what it means to really find somebody and lock into a different sound. When Knowledge was doing that shit and Meek Mill hated on him, he fucked it all up for himself. Because that was a person that you could have locked in with and had a different sound going forward. But now you stuck with this same 808s, the same bop. Let's go. He did a victory freestyle. I bet you he's yelling. Let's hear it.
Whoa.
I bet money he's fucking yelling in this victory freestyle. I bet money.
Hey, Meek Millie wrote my baby straight out of Philly. You already coming. Ain't no stopping this shit. I say, what you know about fighting for your freedom? Calling out for help, nobody.
It sound like the same shit.
It's been hard to hold my head high. Thinking about my dead guys. My son see me so high. He asked, do I got red eye? Looking at me dead eye.
He's getting close.
He really watched my every step. Brain he didn't realize he wishing that he never left. Top tier, nothing less. I fear nothing else. If money base your loyalty, then I ain't sharing nothing else. These bitches gotta spoil me, cause I ain't hearing nothing else. Rocking black everything, cause I ain't wearing nothing else. Moving like a soldier, thought I told you it was over. It sound thoughtful like I wrote it.
Thing about Meek, right? It's in there. It's in there. It's in there somewhere. That new style that Meek needs is in there somewhere. I don't lose hope on Meek Mill, but he shot himself in the foot. He shot himself in the foot somewhere down the line. And that's really what it is. Like him and Charlemagne beefing. Charlemagne is low-key right, but he's not right. It's a different thing, but figure it out, Meek. Figure it the fuck out, Meek. Figure it out. I want to talk about Rob Markman real quick. I didn't see this clip in full because when I started the clip and it started going, I got kind of irritated. So I'm gonna watch the clip in full with y'all now. But this is a clip of Rob Markman saying something about what Hynaken's conversation was about earlier. But I just Rob Markman is talking about the JAY-Z interview, and he says he's talking about battles. All the journalists, and we put it in quotes now. Me and Hynaken are putting journalists in quotes now. So they all talk about this same shit when it comes to Jay, and they're talking about the battle and how he said it and this and that and why he's wrong. Joe Budden did it. Who else did it? I think Joe Budden did it. Charlemagne did it. They all did it. But let's see.
I agree with Eddie and I disagree with Jay. Like, nah, we need battling, we need competition. Like, it is part of what hip hop is. We can't take it away. The problem is the social media. We've been infiltrated.
Yes.
And that is the real thing. Yeah. That is the real thing. Yeah. It used to be that the conversation was our conversation. And yes, we had it.
Who the fuck is our? See, this is where I had to stop it. This is where I literally stopped the clip last time I watched it. When it pulled up on my phone and nigga said the conversation is our conversation, I literally said, who the fuck is our? Who? And I couldn't watch it anymore. I said, I'm gonna wait till stream to really, because I haven't even finished it. This is where I stopped at. Who the fuck is our, like, once you do that, who the fuck are y'all, my nigga? Who the fuck are, like, what?
In the barbershop, we had in the lunchroom, sure, it got fiery, it got debated, but we didn't say Jay-Z and Nas, okay, you have to cast one of them off the island forever. It didn't get like that crazy. The fact is a lot of these fandoms who change their avatar to match whoever their favorite rapper is, I don't know you. Do you like hip hop or do you like that one artist? Do you like the engagement that comes with them one artist?
They're trolls and they're doing it for attention with the people that they like. It's not a fucking problem. And it shouldn't ruffle your feathers if you're a real journalist. Because that's just the internet. It's just the fucking internet. People have been doing. All right.
What does Ebro say all the time?
What happened to all the Tekashi 6ix9ine fan accounts from a couple of years
They turned into Nicki Minaj fan accounts. It's the same shit, bro.
ago? I feel like they just changed their face. No, you changed the face.
Yeah.
You changed the
username.
We not fucking with Tekashi, but we fucking with Aiden Ross. They just jump ship. Fans are fickle. They don't give a fuck.
Username, and now you on somebody else's wave, right? Most of them are bots. You know what I'm saying? We have been infiltrated. Think about me and Eddie, right? We know each other in real life. So we could be on social media having a back and forth and disagreeing with each other. Right. And a debate, but it would still be rooted in our love for this thing. Yeah. That
the only people who know that are you and fucking him. Other people watching in the background are like, look at these idiots. They don't give a fuck, yo. Like, y'all are thinking, like, so dumb.
That we share, which is hip-hop. Yeah. And then think about the debate you have with the Stan armies. It gets so nasty. It'd be like, yo, do you even love this thing?
Right.
This ain't your shit, man. You just like arguing and being popular in engagement, man.
No shit. No fucking shit. That's what the internet is. Yo, bro. I don't know what y'all think the internet is supposed to be. I don't know what you guys think the internet is like supposed to be. But take it from a nigga who's been in the internet since the internet. Since the start of the internet. I've been on the fucking internet since the beginning of the internet. And most of you niggas my age or more have been on the internet since the start of the internet. And now the internet is doing the internet and y'all just like, what the fuck is going on the internet? And I'm like, this is the fucking internet. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You ever heard of newgrounds.com? You ever heard of that? Niggas been making fun of niggas forever. Forever. If it's an AOL chat room, niggas been talking shit. So the fact that now you still see niggas talking shit, you think it's gonna change? That just baffles my brain. Like, you niggas been on the internet since the internet been here. Because you're older than me. So you've been here since the internet. Because I've been here since the fucking internet. And y'all are still talking like you don't know what the fuck goes on the internet. You must be out of your fucking... Like, y'all are crazy, bro. Y'all think that people are doing this shit because they love hip-hop? Nobody gives a fuck about hip-hop, bro. They love that it fucking sucks now. They love that it's bad. They love that it's going down. They fucking hate it. That you are sitting there on Apple fucking Music saying this bullshit. Because they like, why? Who's Rob Markman? Rob Markman is ill, nigga. One of my favorite things Rob Markman has ever done was the Taylor All the Dice mixtape with fucking Wiz. That shit was fire. He was sitting there interviewing him mid-mixtape. That's fire, yo. One of the greatest mixtapes to come out during the blog era, to me. And Rob Markman was a part of that. So I got mad respect for Rob. But to think that the internet is going to respect you back, you want some bullshit, yo. Stop it. Stop it. Yo, like, for real. Stop it. This is the internet. And if you've been on the internet since the fucking beginning, like everybody else, you know that this shit is nothing but fucking jokes, clowning. It's the worst of the worst. People talking shit. Yo, you see Phases of Death, the VHS, came from, like, what's the other shit? It's like it came from an internet site. And they just put it on fucking VHS tapes. Like, the shit has been, you used to be able to watch beheadings on this shit. And then you're looking for fucking validation from it. Like, that's the shit that I don't understand with a lot of people. Everybody who's on the internet looking for validation, hoping they're making money, hoping they're gonna do this, hoping they're gonna do that. Like, I'm on here just talking shit. Like, I said, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna sit on here and talk shit and see what happens. Because I know the internet. These niggas don't care. So let me not care too. Fuck you. You know what I mean? So it's just like, once you start caring, who are these people? Do they actually really love hip hop? No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't give a fuck. They're probably even a bot. They don't care. These people don't really give a fuck. So stop putting validation into it. Stop. Ebro, stop. Rob Markman, stop. Charlemagne gets it. Like, certain niggas just get it. Andrew Schultz, he gets it. And this is not because I like these people. This is because they know the game. Like, fuck these people don't care. Like, you, at the end of the day, it's like, oh, they don't care. But y'all still care. And it's like, yo, bro, realize where you're, like, talk to the people you care about. Talk to them. The people you care about that care about the shit the same way you do, those are the people you gotta get your shit from. Don't talk to the fucking internet and expect them to give you a good conversation, because I don't care. Like, when I fucking spark this stream, there's a nigga in here begging me to fart. I'm not even gonna pay him no mind. I'm just gonna block. I just blocked him. Like, I don't, like, because I already know if I'm gonna give him more attention, and this shit is just gonna go spiral out of control. And I'm not doing that. We'll be sitting here talking about farts for fucking 80 minutes. Like, I'm not doing that. So it's just literally a place of fucking bullshit. It's a place of madness, chaos, wild shit. It's the wild fucking West. And I like it. I like it. I enjoy it. It's entertaining to me. And you should treat it as such, as entertainment. Don't treat it as something for validation, because you'll get your fucking feelings hurt. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say to that one. Rob Markwin. We've been infiltrated. Who the fuck is we? Who the fuck is our? Like, y'all talk in such matter of facts, man. That shit is crazy as fuck to me, man. I got two more topics. Let me talk about two more topics. And I get the fuck out of here. Y'all wake up real quick. Wake up real quick. Wake up. Wallow. Shout out to fucking Wallow. Wallow, man. Hold on. Let me record this. Wallow. Shout out to fucking Wallow, man. Shout out to Wallow. Wallow is one of the greatest people I've ever seen on the internet. No lie. I want to highlight Wallow real quick. Wallow is trying, is trying to do God's work, man. And he's one of my favorite people I watch on the internet. Every time, yo, literally, sometimes I'll be in my bed. Sometimes I'll be in my bed, laying down, right? I wake up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I do my little routine, brush my teeth, do all that shit. And then I sit down, and sometimes I just relax. I'll still be in the bed, like, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Especially if I got nothing to do. And I'll grab my phone, and I'll go on Instagram, and Wallow video pop up. Good morning. Fuck it. Like, yo, bro. I swear to God, that shit motivates me. Sometimes I just laugh. I'm like, damn, I'm a fucking bum. And then sometimes I get up and I'll be like, you know what? Wallow is right, yo. Let me get the fuck up. Let me go do something. Let me like edit this video or fix this thumbnail or do, like, I literally get motivated from Wallow, bro. I just want to say that. Why is it that every time Wallow gives somebody advice or says something to them that they should hear, that they don't really fucking hear it? Okay, send me a DM, Glock baby. We'll collab. Cool. Like, said, yo, why don't they fucking hear it? That's the shit that I don't understand, yo. Let's start with Lil Durk. Wallow gave advice to Lil Durk. And Lil Durk is now in jail. Let's hear let's go back. I want to hear what Wallow said to Lil Durk. I do. I want to hear what Wallow said to Lil Durk.
He wasn't too cool. Stop getting around motherfucking your homie that's rapping and making him happen and stop thinking you him. Cause I'm tired of you niggas standing around the rappers like you rap, nigga. You don't rap. You a homie, nigga. Get a fall in position, man. Stop the cool shit, man. Pick up the camera. Give me the camera real quick. Let me see that. This shit costs a couple dollars. Grab a camera and figure that shit out. Watch a YouTube tutorial and journey. Them niggas that just dropped that Kanye West, they was just homies that grabbed the camera, man. They grabbed the camera and just started shooting. Now they getting all that money from Netflix.
Motherfuckers be hungry.
Motherfuckers be hungry. Because listen, man, at the end of the day, the reason I say this, because that role saved a lot of lives, man. Nigga ain't got to be down the block. Nigga ain't got to be going through it with the ops. You see what I'm saying? That shit saved the block. And I'm going to say this to all you niggas while I'm in here. I understand where you at, and I understand the ground game. But the name of the game is to put an exit plan together somewhere down there.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm going to just be real with you. You can't teach what you don't know. You can't lead where you ain't go.
Yeah, man, come on.
You see what I'm saying?
Come on,
my
Robert.
situation was different than y'all. When I went to the penitentiary getting 20, I was caught. I was living my life. So I try to tell you young niggas, tell y'all my story so y'all can learn my story and don't live my story. But I understand. Trust me, I understand what's going on. And I understand how certain shit got to go. But you got to try to plan it out. Even if you know, some of y'all, listen, we going to be real, man. I got to say this. Because some of y'all in this room, y'all might not see next year. Y'all might not see next week. And niggas ain't saying that to y'all because a lot of y'all niggas ain't got no fathers and none of that shit. So my position is here or some shit like, damn. I fuck with you young niggas. Because when I was young, ain't too many niggas give me the game. And I know you niggas ain't got no dads out here.
Oh.
You know? He happy a grown-ass man and he happy that his dad back. Grown, he's like, damn, because he missed that shit. And I know a lot of niggas that gave y'all game, they gave y'all game that was beneficial to them and it wasn't beneficial to y'all and it put y'all in a fucked up position in life.
Tell him, Wallow, tell him.
Y'all seen niggas, treat your mommy like a sucker. So y'all got a lot of shit and it's a disconnect from the older black man and y'all just been disappointed your whole life. But for you niggas in here, who big brothers, who stepdads, who OGs is in prison that I try to be my best to do it for y'all and give y'all a righteous game. And this coming from a nigga that's out here winning on legit. This is the first time in my life. First time in my life.
Crying, yo, he crying.
I ever been, listen, nigga, tomorrow I'll be out of penitentiary 5 fucking years. I never been out of penitentiary a year since I was 11.
What?
I spent 5 years in the juvenile system, 20 years in the penitentiary. I'm 42 years old. I spend most of my time on this planet in a cell. So I'm just sprinkling the game with y'all. Some of y'all gonna get it, and I know some of y'all want to change, but the environment don't allow you. Y'all ain't got the shot. And y'all don't have it. And in that ghetto, you just don't have the finances to really move outside of the poverty and the conditions that we boxed the fuck into. So I know y'all up against the fucking 8 ball. But if you can think, man, don't never lose your imagination because you're gonna be able to see farther in the neighborhood.
I don't agree. Go to fucking work. The hood got the most money in the fucking world and they spend it on bullshit. Niggas is wearing fucking, niggas in the hood is wearing fucking Audemars baguettes with fucking Sheen clothing. Like, you guys is backwards, yo. Stop this shit. Niggas wearing Protect with fucking Gap.
And that's why every time y'all go out with him on tour or go somewhere, take advantage of what you seeing, man. That exposure will change your mind. Cause we gotta get it right so we can take care of these babies. Because so many of y'all in this room, the OGs, when they see you, you know what they say? Nigga, you rhyme just like your daddy. Your dad.
Nigga got a Rolex with VIM on.
Daddy homies that's not in position to just out here living off of memories. When them niggas see you, they can't give you no game. Because they on drugs or they ain't in position. So they'll just tell you some shit. Nigga, you just like your daddy. And the sad thing is you just like your daddy. You ain't never get a chance to get another fucking life, man.
Look at all that fucking money on the table. What the fuck? So Wallow gives Durk in the whole room. Room full of niggas. Look at this shit. Wait, hold on. Look at this shit. It's a room full of motherfucking niggas. I don't know who's what. The nigga with the ski mask definitely do some fucking crazy shit. The other nigga with the ski mask, he got 2 Glocks on his shirt. That nigga's wild for sure. There's a nigga with a Gucci bucket with the shiesty. Look, yo, bro, he's definitely a shooter. 100,000. That nigga's a shooter for real. He got a fucking Gucci bucket with a shiesty. The hood is this is Chicago. Look at the stacks of money on the table. Every nigga could get a stack of money from that table right there. Every nigga could get 1 stack of there and just change their whole situation. Real talk. Change their whole situation. Fix the credit, do whatever the fuck they need to do. They could take 1 stack of that money right there and fucking do it. And they choose to buy a Gucci bucket with a fucking shiesty. Instead of like how much a Gucci bucket cost? Should we look that up? My man Gotti would say that shit is fake. A Gucci bucket hat is $660, nigga. That look like the exact bucket too. Look at that. That is that's not that. That's definitely a fake bucket. But a real Gucci bucket is $660 motherfucking dollars, yo. And these niggas is rocking and trying to rock this shit in the hood. I know it's not the real one. Who cares? Whatever. It doesn't matter. The thing is, Wallo was giving him sound advice, man. And Wallo gave him this advice, and then Dirk went to fucking jail. Wallo gave Young Thug some advice too. Let's pull that up. Let's hear what Wallo said to Young Thug.
I'm gonna be straight up, Thug. Like a lot of us, man, we be
You did 20 years, didn't you?
Yeah, 20. I did 5 first, then I did 20. I did 5 in the juvenile system. I did 20 in the penitentiary.
Which means he know what the fuck he's talking about. So you really
did more time in prison than you
I
ever did on the earth.
On the earth. That's why a lot of times when some of y'all young niggas, when some of y'all young niggas in here that still be living that shit, I don't be talking to y'all on Instagram as some square ass lame ass nigga. I'm talking to y'all as a nigga that been in a prison yard and see little young boy come in with his tattoos on his face, and he like, oh gee, I'm like, what's up? You know Keisha from where? They don't know, but that's your mom. Yeah, she said, could you call her? Call her. Damn, yeah, he got a shooting. Then I go back, young boy, let me see your paperwork. He like, yeah, how much time? Like, when I'm going home?
Shit.
2073. And now all the gangster shit gone.
You're done.
The homies gone.
You're done.
The bitch is gone.
You're finished.
Ain't nobody. So when I'm
You're
on
over.
there, I'm speaking from a place of trying to get niggas some real game. Because I'm going to tell you some shit, Thug. It's lonely than a motherfucker in there. And when life goes on, your family dying. So when I'm seeing the young niggas, and certain niggas hit me, I DM and give them some game. I'll be trying to lay it on it because, like, I ain't the nigga that's going to say, here, youngin, take this pistol. Take this package. I ain't going to put you on no dummy mission. And the problem is so many niggas is scared of y'all. I'm not scared of no young niggas because I'm not coming at you in the wrong way. I'm coming at you the way your daddy ain't come at you, the way your uncle couldn't come at you because them niggas was dead in prison. So I ain't going to be on the gram talking some sucker shit to you, just like I checked the young nigga in here. I don't know who it was. If like you rappers, like the artists, if you don't want to be an artist, take it to the streets. But don't bring the dumb shit in the game trying to prove that you're a fucking real nigga. While you proving that you're a real nigga, you going to finesse yourself out of position and out of opportunity that could change your family and generations in your family life.
Listen.
Y'all getting money that niggas never got, Thug.
Listen. Wallo is right. He's telling y'all what it is. He said that to Young Thug's face. That nigga still went to jail.
No, God!
Young Thug still went to jail.
God, please, no! No!
He's still Puerto Rico. No! He's still doing all this bullshit with Charleston White. Going through it. Might get snitched on. Might have to go back to jail. Might have to fucking fuck his probation up. Or for some dumb nigga off the internet. This is craziness, man. Why don't y'all fucking listen to Wallow? Why? Let's get to Pooh Shiesty. Wallow tried to help Pooh Shiesty. He tried. He literally.
Before you went to jail, right? I used to make it my business to call you like twice a month. I'd be like, "You chilling? You chilling?" You'd be like, "Oh, I'm chilling. I'm chilling." I knew I knew it was a battle, but like, was it ever a time that when you was in prison and from the first interview when I sat there and said what I said, "Pooh, don't disrespect your blessings." Did you ever think about the moments when you was in prison, like, damn, Unc was like,
Yeah, because I was lying to you. I wasn't chilling.
Yeah, that's real.
I was lying to you.
What
I
the
wasn't chilling, man.
Yeah.
I was bullshitting for real.
Hey, I fuck with that.
That's real.
And you
That's
still
real.
bullshitting.
I know I was bullshitting, so
And you
I'm
still
like, you
bullshitting.
know, but at the same time, you know, I was doing what I was supposed to be doing, but man, this chilling now, like, now I'm focused. Now, yeah, that shit was replaying on my head, like, damn.
No, you're not. This whole video is a lie.
Remember he told me this. Damn, remember he sat down and showed me Paul Nash, the TDP, you know, get the name.
I ran them all down.
Fuck me up. You know, that part in the interview, see, I came in the interview, I remember this shit like yesterday.
You're lying.
He fucked me up. I was coming
You're
like,
lying.
our relationship wasn't how it really is now. You know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
lying.
this family right here, we ain't doing no plan. This family at this point. But at first, you know, it was like, all right, bet.
You're lying.
It's so
You're
many
lying.
interviews and, you know, they be just for the cause or for they self on some self-preservation shit. So my like how I came in the interview, like, you know, when you got to hit them, when you got to hit me like that though, back to back to back to back, I'm like, oh shit, you can go watch the interview, you can see how I sat in the chair. I'm like, damn, like what's going on? Man, just ran down everybody. He know he telling me what's righteous, you know, instead of just in here on some trying to get something out of, you know how this shit be.
Yeah, but that's what $1 million worth of game was built on. Now.
Most definitely.
It was built on giving guidance, attention, motivation, and education to the young niggas because we niggas that come from the streets, we niggas that he did 20 years in jail, he did 5 years in the juvenile system. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that's been out here.
This nigga saying, but he lying his ass off. He don't hear nothing you saying, Gilly. He don't hear shit you fucking saying.
Been shot, been booked with some drugs, and so it's like from whatever perspective of the criminal game, we seen it.
Y'all done seen all this shit.
So when we talking to a young
that means you should fucking listen.
Nigga, we not talking at you, we talking to you. And with respect.
I don't understand these niggas,
we don't think you should go down that lane.
I don't
Neff.
understand
we fuck
these
with
niggas.
you. Listen, you're a grown ass man. You can do what you want to do, Neff. But we just saying that to get a little rough, you go down that shit. You feel me? So that's why the youngins fuck with us. We not here for you to come in here. We smile in your face. We butter you up. And then say, so when you slapped your baby mom 2 years ago. We don't give a fuck what you and your baby mom.
Hold up. He did have one time when he was in one joint, Otisville, the Mexican boys had him locked up. He took PC.
They did?
Yeah, that was the one.
All right, whatever. The fact of the matter is, Gilly and Wallow are sitting there trying to help this nigga. This is after he fucking did a bid. After he did, so this is the second time. Now we're at the second time that he's talking to these niggas. He's giving, and they giving him the same game. It's the same game. This nigga's sitting there. All right, yeah, sure, yeah. He just fuck. They don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. He don't care. He don't give a fuck. He's in jail right now. You had to bend over and show your fucking asshole to a police. You had to do that right now. Yesterday. You had to do that. But no. Fuck, you don't listen to Wallow. You don't listen to fucking Gilly. You lie. Niggas is liars, man. And you fucking going down the wrong path. You showing niggas to go. You just be lying in these niggas' face. Lying, just sitting there. Oh, okay, yeah. We gonna be better this time. We gonna be better this time.
Sure.
We gonna be better this time. Fucking lying ass niggas, man. Salute to Wallow, man. Salute to Gilly. Salute to Wallow, especially Wallow. Wallow motivates me in the morning, man. He does. He motivates me in the morning, and I say it every time, and I'm like looking at this shit, and it's like, yo, everybody, Wallow tells, yo, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to go back there. You don't want to go back. Wallow be telling nigga, y'all, you don't go back there. Wallow did how many years? Damn, 20-something years. Wallow is he's like, yo, you don't want to go back there, yo. You don't want to do that. These niggas don't listen, yo. Something is wrong with their brain, yo. Something is wrong with their fucking brains, huh? Look at this nigga face, yo. He don't care. This is a serious conversation. Look at the smile on his face. He doesn't give a shit. He doesn't care. He's gonna run up with fucking guns and try to fucking force Gucci Man. Force Gucci. You already in the red. You spent all of Gucci Man's money. You spent all his money. The nigga gave you in advance. You spent all Gucci Man money. Now, because the nigga not letting you go because you owe him money, because I think that's literally what it is. I don't know in particulars. This is all alleged. But you owe the nigga money. So instead of being like, you know what, let me just drop an album that's fire and make all this money back so I could get the fuck off this label. No, you want to fucking run up in his crib with guns and tell him to fucking release me, like you breaking slavery. Nigga, you fucked up. You signed with Gucci Mane. Are you crazy? You fucked up from the jump. You fucked up from the jump.
Biggs, you gone too far now, man.
Gucci Mane was talking about fucking Gucci Mane. Talented. Fuck, you fucked up. Shiesty, you fucked up. From the jump. From the jump, you fucked up. And then you went to jail. And now you came out of jail. And then you went back. Now you're going back. There's something wrong. You got to evaluate. Think about yourself. Think about what the fuck going on. Call Wallow. Call this nigga. And when he's on the phone, do not be like, yo, do not smile on some shit that you need to be listening to. Do not go, sure. Don't do it. Don't sit there and just agree to shit. All right, listen, understand, take it in, put it in your body, mix it around and say, oh shit, I need to change. Young Thug too, watch your, Young Thug. You might go back, nigga. Fuck with this crazy nigga Charleston White if you want to. Keep fucking with that nigga if you want to. You're gonna go back to jail. You keep walking around here like you not on probation. You're gonna go back to jail, my nigga. Sit the fuck down. You got a pretty girl. You got a whole bunch of shit. Sit your ass the fuck down. Dirk, hold your head. That's all I gotta say, yo. That's all I gotta say to that. I might have 2 more topics if y'all down. How much time I was here for an hour and a half. I might be there another half hour. Let's see. Kanye West, man. Somebody said early on the stream if I'm gonna review Bully. I did. I reviewed Bully before it even came out, allegedly, because now it came. This is like the 3rd time Bully has came out. Why are people acting like this shit like why? This is like the 3rd time Bully came out, bro. Kanye West is trash now, man. He's trash, bro. The new Bully, the Bully I heard before, the new Bully now, the shit is like, they're both trash. There's one good record. One. And it has a lot to do with Kanye West not collaborating with people that he's used, not even people that he's used to collaborating with, but just collaborating with people the way he's going about it is wrong. It's fucked up. He's on some anti shit. He's against people. So now the music is suffering. The music of Kanye West has suffered. And I love Kanye. I'm the most Kanye loving nigga. I love this nigga, man. But your music is it's done. It's suffered. It's over. It's like it's whack. If y'all can't, if you come to my face and say, yo, I love the bully shit, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. I not listen to it. The whole shebang. I listened to it before. I listen to it now. I listen to the little edits. I listen to a bunch of shit. This shit is whack. I turned on bully. I clicked bully. I clicked it. I said, yo, let me click this. I clicked that shit hoping for mid. For mid. I was hoping for mid. I was like, yo, hopefully this is like decent. This shit is trash, yo. Shit is trash. There's one good song, and it's mid, but it's good. It's good. That light 'em up. That's the best song on there, and it's mid. It's not even top 50 Kanye records. Like the shit is mid, man. Kanye West fucked up, man. Where's Sci-Hi? Where is there's certain niggas that need to be just like in the mix. Big Sean needs to be in the mix. Like it's certain niggas that just need to be in the mix for it to sound like. All right, I was organizing my music library and I had to re-put College Dropout on my iTunes, right? Or whatever the fuck on my Serato. I had to re-put College Dropout on there. And I'm like going through it and I'm listening to it. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Crazy. Then I'm putting like Graduation and fucking, yo, bro. Even like Yeezus. And I wasn't a big fan of Yeezus, but even Yeezus still is better than this mid. It's just fucking, it's like, what are we doing, Kanye? What are we fucking doing, yay? What are we doing, yo? There was, in the beginning of Kanye's career, he was a producer, known as a producer, doing all these things. And then College Dropout was like, it was a masterpiece because it wasn't just Kanye involved. You have Mos Def on that album. You have a song with Freeway and Mos Def. Like that combination doesn't even make sense. And it's one of the greatest records of all time. You have you got Jay on there, you got Jay talking, you got Jay doing shit, you got fucking, yo, you got, oh, bro. And just the earlier albums. Think about Late Registration. It's like Brandy on that shit. It's The Game on there doing a hook. Like, it's so many, it's just representation. It's just a representation of a time in hip hop and music that just like we're all involved and we're trying to make a great product. Now it's so much ego driven in his music. It's just Ye and samples and him saying things and him thinking he could sing on every record without getting Kid Cudi. Like it's him, bro. I don't know, man. And it hurts me because I love Kanye, man. I'm really like, it is, and I don't want it to make it just a Kanye thing. Hip hop in general is being suffered by ego. Hip hop in general is being fucked up by ego. A lot of people's ego is literally killing hip hop solely because the money is low and the streaming suck and the numbers suck and people don't want to deal with certain individuals and there's beefs and there's this and there's that and the label wants this and they want their cut and now they want to do vinyl and they want to do this and they do that. So it's literally like ego is killing hip hop. Literally. Like just fucking wiping it across the map, trash. It's killing it. It's literally murdering it. And Kanye's new album is a great representation to show you that. How many features are on Kanye's new album? Let's see. Let's look at it. How many features are on Kanye's new album? You know whose album is fire that I listened to today? Thundercat. You know why? He has mad people on his album. He got A$AP Rocky on there. He got Mac Miller verse. He got bro, he's collaborating with other producers. The album is fire, yo. But nobody really, because it's Thundercat and it's kind of like, there's a certain audience for that. But that album is ill because of collaboration. So we got CeeLo, Ty Dolla $ign, Peso Pluma, Don Toliver, Travis Scott. So 5 people are featured on Bully. Let's see how many people are featured on College Dropout. I just want to show you the difference. God damn. Hold on. 12 features. You got Selena Johnson, GLC, Consequence, JA಼-Z, Ivy, Talib, Common, Twista, Jamie Foxx, Ludacris, Mos Def, Freeway. Bro, the Boys Choir of Harlem, John Legend. Bro, there's so many people. I said Selena Johnson, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, bro. There's so many people featured on this album, not to mention, people who helped make the album. That's why it sounds that way. How many on College Late Registration? And Kanye was beyond that, you know what I'm saying? But it's still it just shows these are albums. When I throw Late Registration on, it's so classic that you just be like, fuck. It just takes you back to that time. And it's good music. I've played it for children, right? Like young kids, you know what I'm saying? Teenagers, whatever. And they'd be like, yo, this is fire. What is this? Kanye? Real talk. Because they don't know, they just it's just good fucking music. Late Registration had 10 distinct guest features, but definitely had more. Yeah, for sure. Look, you got Adam Levine, Lupe Fiasco, Jamie Foxx, Paul Wall, GLC, Common, The Game, Brandy, Jay-Z, Nas, Really Doe, Cameron, Consequence, Tony Williams, Charlie Wilson, Keisha Cole, D-Ray, John Legend, and D-Ray was also on College Dropout. There's so many people that's involved in making the music. So you're sitting there with this shit, and you're like, yo, this is creating, it's all these people on the same page to create something meaningful. How many albums have come out since, for the let's just say 5 years, that damn near don't have no features, no nothing. People aren't collaborating. People ain't doing shit. It's just one nigga rapping over beats. That shit is triggity trash. That shit is trash, bro. We want variety, hip. You need to take somebody's sound, curate it, put it in a place where it makes sense for this fucking music, for this song. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Somebody will sound good on this. Let's try to reach out to somebody that sounds like this for this song. It's just a way of looking at it differently. Like making music for fucking consumption and not for your damn self. Ego is killing people, man. People just make shit. I'm gonna make this shit for me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get it because the splits are fucked up. Real talk. I don't think Kanye makes any money off College Dropout. Probably he don't probably make a fucking dime. There's so many samples and all this shit. But look at where that album took him. Look at just pay attention to what I'm saying. Kanye probably gets fucking. It's Kanye West. Who knows? Fucking 20 grand a year for College Dropout streams or whatever, right? Because you got to think, it's sample clearances that are fucking, they probably took all the shit. There's features that he gets splits on. It's Jay-Z on the shit. There's a bunch of shit. So he's just like, nigga, I don't give a fuck if I don't make no money off this shit for the rest of my life. That shit put him on to a different level. People were like, what the fuck? How much did it sell? How much did it sell? Let's do regular sessions. Let's just do late registration. Late registration did 860 copies in the first week. Let's see. I wish you could tally up how many people basically bought it today. Let's see. I don't need first week. I wish you could know right now. 1.3. Right now they're saying it surpassed 131.4 million sales. That's a lot of fucking sales, bro. Damn, y'all. Look at that shit. Equivalent Kanye West equivalent album sales by era. You got College Dropout, 10 million. Late Registration, a little bit above 10 million. Over 12 million for Graduation. 808 and Heartbreak is like 8 million. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is about 9 million. It's over 8 million. Then you got Watch the Throne, which is about 8 million. Yeezus is the lowest at 4 million. Life of Pablo is about 5 million, 6 million, going to 6 million. Ye is lower than that at like, why? I wonder why. I think Life of Pablo was so like a switch that when Ye came out, and people I didn't really like Ye either, but I fuck with Ye. I'm not gonna hold you. Ye is kind of one of the dopest ones. Ye was mostly, okay, I see what happened. These were physicals and streams. These were downloads. The yellow is downloads. Oh, so that's why I took it. Graduation was definitely the most streamed, the most downloaded, and the most sales. Okay, so then when you get to Yeezus, it's all streaming, most basically. And then Life of Pablo was straight streaming. But 6 million on streaming is crazy. And I remember Life of Pablo because the Madison Square Garden shit and all that. I remember that. Ye was more streaming. So once they get into streaming, that shit falls. I don't know what Orphan is. That's like some other shit. But Donda. So once the streaming era killed Kanye. It killed it sales-wise. Sale-wise, it killed Kanye. And then he went into fashion and he kind of didn't give a shit, I guess. But I say collaboration. And to me, man, real talk, a lot of this internet shit and a lot of things in the world to me are based on the quality of the product. If the quality of the product is good, people buy it. I like that. From what I see, that's what I think. If the quality of the product is good, people buy it. And usually when it's good, people stick with it. I like Charmin toilet tissue. I've tried other toilet tissue. That's the one I like. So how about that one? I like fucking whatever. It's like people stick with products that are quality. And if you keep consistent with the consistent quality, people will buy the shit and support it because they're like, you know what? I fuck with this. It's quality. It's not, and it don't even got to be the best. It just got to be good. And I think when he was doing all that shit, excuse me, it was just good. It was just good. That's why I like Ye. Ye is kind of feature heavy, and it's different. But the streaming era killed it. But Ye is not a bad album. In comparison, Life of Pablo is not a bad album. In comparison to the mid shit trash that's going on now. So get it together, Kanye, man. I love you. I wish you the best. We need Drake, man. That's one of the last things I'm gonna say. We need fucking Drake, man. We need him. Drake, we need you, Drake. Drake, Iceman, please, we need you. The music industry needs a hit. The music industry needs a hit now. Niggas casted out Drake. You niggas casted out all the hit makers. All the niggas who make a bop, you fucking threw them out. We don't like him. He's trying to sue us. Get him out of here. And now, everything is whack. Now, everything is fucking mid and whack and whatever. I can't say everything, but it's just like, now it's tough to find the shit that the masses like. You know what I'm saying? Because I got shit that I like personally. I got shit that I like in the ethos. But like, what everybody is like, no, everybody knows that this is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lost that. We lost that. Nobody has that. Nobody. Not a fucking soul has that anymore. And it's because you casted out Drake. So niggas like, oh, if I get to the top by doing hit records, they're just gonna fucking clown me and do it. And people are scared to be clowned now. I don't care. Give me the bop. If somebody got bops out there, give it to me. I'll be the Drake of the fucking. I don't care. Like I need bops in life. Like you just need it. You just want to. You know what I'm saying? You need a God's plan. You need those records, man. That's just good. That's just good. Yo, bro, I swear to God, yo. I threw on What Did I Miss the other day? And I forgot how good it was. What Did I Miss is a great record, bro. And niggas fucking... Bro, this shit got 30 million views. Come on. Come on, what are we doing?
I don't give a fuck.
What are we doing? What? Turn it up. Come on. When you put this shit on, it just sounds different. It's not even like it's like, yo, bro, it's not even like, it's not even like, you're trying to be like, oh, Drake, whatever. No, like, it's like this, the record is just good. I'm sorry. It's just a good fucking song. And you can't say that it's not. You can't be like, oh, this is whack. Nigga, it's a bop. That shit fucking goes. You're in the club, you're intoxicated, it goes. You're in the car, you're driving down the block, it goes. You're in the fucking train, it's in your headphone, it goes. You walking down the street with the headphones on, it goes. You in the park, you blasting it through a speaker, it goes. It has to go everywhere. It's a bop. It just fucking goes, man. And we need bops. We need that. We need that shit. We do. We need that shit. Let me refresh my... Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I gotta refresh my shit sometimes. I gotta refresh my shit. Damn, man. Yeah, we need it, man. Another person we need is Frank Ocean, yo. We gotta fix R&B. We gotta fix music, man. How do we fix music? How? How do we fix how do we fix it? Like, everybody has a place. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I get that people are like, no, this is fucking whack. This is stupid. I don't like this. I don't like that. But everything has a place, yo. And Frank Ocean has his place. And we need Frank Ocean, yo. We need this nigga, man. I'm fucking mind, yo. That's just a good feeling. This wasn't played on the radio. This wasn't played on the fucking, like, it's not like Drake. But it's so good that it can't be ignored. And that's what I'm just trying to say. We need music that is so good that it just can't be ignored. And we need Drake, man. We need a Frank Ocean. We need a Drake. We need we need this shit, man. We need the Michael Jacksons. We need that. We need that. That's all I gotta say. Let me see something real quick. I heard the TSA workers got paid. I heard the TSA workers got paid. Let's see what they're saying.
This morning, I did receive a deposit into my account, as many of my colleagues have. But unfortunately, it was not the full amount owed. We're still waiting on. This morning, I did receive.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. So you mean to tell me the TSA didn't get paid for over a month and then finally get paid and they didn't get the full money?
What goes on in a mind like that?
Deposit into my account, as many of my colleagues have. But unfortunately, it was not the full amount owed. We're still waiting on to be made whole with that.
How dire has this situation been for yourself and your fellow TSA workers? I know hundreds have already left. How critical is it to get all of your pay as soon as possible?
It's very critical. I mean, officers have gone into debt. Credit has been shot. Officers have been evicted. Cars have been repossessed. So in order, that money is needed in order to get some sense of normalcy back to officers' everyday lives. This morning, I did receive a deposit into.
So niggas ain't getting paid, they whole check. That's literally what it is.
So TSA workers finally got paid today, but they say that money is not going as far as you think. Now imagine going for weeks without pay, and then when you get that paycheck, it gets taxed. After more than 30 days without pay, thousands of TSA agents are now receiving back pay, but many say it's not adding up. Some workers report missing overtime, missing comp time, and even an entire partial paycheck still unaccounted for. And while the money is finally hitting bank accounts, the damage may already be done. Workers say their credit scores have dropped, savings have been drained, and some even dipped into retirement funds just to stay afloat.
This whole system where we're put in the middle of these political games, it's just not sustainable anymore.
The payments come as lawmakers continue debating how to fund Homeland Security, leaving TSA officers stuck in the middle of the political fight. Officials.
This is the problem. What did I tell y'all? What the fuck did I tell y'all? That y'all had the power to get this fixed correctly. You had the power to get it fixed. Now, you didn't do it. You guys never came together and did a walkout and say no. You guys stayed at work. You kept doing the bullshit job. They kept not paying you, right? So now when they have the chance to pay you and then they pay you, they give you the money, it's fucked up. And you're going to take that too. Why? Because you already allowed them to play with you. You already allowed these niggas to play with you. Right? You already did. You already agreed. You went to work. You didn't get paid. And I told you to stop going to fucking work. Stop doing it until you get paid all your money. And you kept going to work. And you kept going to work not getting paid. And now they pay you and they're going to play in your face. Because you are a fucking clown. It's like, look at these niggas. They work for no pay. That's literally like the government ain't no better than the streets. Look at these niggas. Look at these niggas. They working and they not even getting paid. Throw them some money. Just a little bit. Not all that they owe. Just give them some. It'll shut them up. That's literally what they did to you. They just shut you up. And now you can't even complain because you getting money. But it ain't right. It ain't right. But if you took a stand from the jump, if you took a stand from the beginning and you didn't work, everybody, every single person had to come together and make it happen. They wouldn't have played in your face. And now they in your face playing. And there's nothing you could do about it because you fucked up from the jump. Stick together, people. Stop with the bullshit. Stick together and lead. Yo, do not accept this shit. This is the land of the free. You niggas ain't free because you're becoming, you want to be slaves. You niggas want to be slaves. You're literally working for no pay. You're a slave, bro.
TSA workers starting to receive retroactive paychecks despite the ongoing partial government shutdown. Paychecks reportedly began hitting employees' bank accounts yesterday, but officials have cautioned that there might be some delays in paying TSA officers back in full. The payments come after President Trump signed an executive order Friday to ease hours-long wait times and rising absences at major airports throughout the country. The Hill reports not everyone has received money, noting it all depends on bank processing times. And I didn't know this, but some people coming back to work are going to face disciplinary action for leaving the job.
Why? Leaving because you're not getting paid?
Exactly.
You can't do that? Come on.
Apparently they're saying as government employees, it doesn't matter. You're supposed to stick around.
Suck a dick. Listen, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Of course, Tyler Perry gave TSA gift cards. No, he didn't. Stop it, Jordan. No, he didn't. That's propaganda. The thing is, yeah, bro.
This beautiful man right here, this man, this hero, this patriot, this amazing president right here, this one, gotta love this guy, has decided to sign an executive order to pay TSA.
Trump, man, Trump just shut y'all up, yo. He literally just said, take some money, shut up. Shut up and get back to work, take some money. Take some money, shut up and get back to work. But it's not all there. Shut your dumb ass up and get back to work. Yo, Trump is the illest. Trump is the gangster, man. And you niggas is fucking just letting this nigga do this dumb shit. You motherfuckers is letting him do this shit, yo. Play in your face. Yo, real talk. If y'all don't learn how to come together, yo, you fucked. If y'all don't learn how to come together, bro. Oh my God, hold on.
After weeks of chaos in U.S. airports, TSA said Monday that most of its officers received much of their back pay Monday for working during the shutdown. Quote, working without pay forced more than 500 officers to leave TSA and thousands were forced to call out. Acting TSA assistant.
Why does girl look like me though? Like why does she look like me?
Assistant Secretary Lauren Biss. TSA employees had gone without pay since DHS funding lapsed in February. The department's shutdown reached 44 days on Sunday, eclipsing the record 43-day shutdown last fall that affected all of the federal government. The DHS shutdown has resulted in not only travel delays, but also warnings of airport closures as TSA workers missing paychecks stopped going to work. Those workers had already endured the nation's longest government shutdown last fall. Multiple airports experienced greater than 40% call-out rates, and nearly 500 of the... Going back to the article, they said most of the TSA agents got paid. So, to y'all who work at the airports, did y'all actually get paid? Please let me know in the comments below. Please.
I'm thinking. She. This was clickbait because I clicked it for something else. Oh no, I clicked
After
this.
Weeks of chaos.
But why they?
After.
Yo, TikTok fucking up, yo. I clicked this video and it gave me a different video.
My last paycheck was $4.27. And I laughed because I thought to myself, $4.27 won't even cover a gallon of gas to put in my car. TSA agents are considered essential employees. Therefore, we are legally required to report for duty whether there's a shutdown or not. And so we still have to come and show up and do our jobs.
You don't have to do shit. This is the land of the fucking free. Okay? Nobody tells you that you have to do fucking anything. That's not in the Constitution. That's not in the fucking Bill of Rights. That's not in any of that shit. You don't have to do a goddamn thing. Okay? Cut the shit.
We're being paid. This kind of instability with our pay is something that not only will trickle down into the airport, but it trickles down into our lives with our homes and our families. It has impacted my ability to pay my bills because we're literally not getting paid. I personally have had to make the difficult decision whether to put gas in my car to go to an unpaid job or to pay my light bill so that I can warm my house at night. I've also had to sacrifice my pride to ask family and others for assistance. My mother, for example, had to give me money so that I can pick up my medication, which is something that's essential. If the shutdown continues, the damage is going to be insurmountable. We have had 3 months to recover from 3 shutdowns in 5 months. I believe that it's going to take a financial, an emotional, and a mental exhaustion on TSA agents, one that will take a long time for us to recover from.
Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up. You should have come together, man. If you don't learn anything from this, come together and do your thing, man. Do not accept the bullshit, is what I have to say.
Because everybody's asking for blood. Reverend King gonna take them all down to the Mississippi and baptize them in the mud.
Jordan Hines. Salute.
Like I said, I come in the name of Jesus by the power of the Holy Spirit.
I can't see the chat, my chat messages, so make sure y'all follow me on Spotify, whatever. If you got it, you follow me on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. I try to do it every once a week. Getting the fuck up out of here. As always, man. Every day is the end of days. Every hour is the final hour. Every minute, every second, last second you ever had. Alright? We out this bitch. I'll see y'all next week. I might be doing it from Cali or I'll do it from Florida. So I'm gonna be in California this week. So I might do my stream from California or Florida.